Hi guys, my name is Bailey Captain and I'm a junior cinema and media arts major with a minor in business administration at Biola University. And yeah, I am so excited to be returning as a social media rep this year and just kind of continue to share my story on how I got to Biola, what it's been like for me here, and I'm excited to get to share that with you guys and get to hear your stories and kind of come alongside you in this college decision process you guys are making. So yeah, I made this video so you guys can get to know me, so here we go. So first thing about me is that I am from Costa Mesa, California. That's about 45 minutes south of Biola in Orange County, and I personally believe Costa Mesa is the host of some of the best coffee shops around, but that's just my opinion. But if you're ever in town, I would love to give you some coffee shop recommendations. And so yeah, that's a huge part of me and where I love studying, working on homework, and all of those things. Another thing about me is that my favorite color, my all-time favorite color is yellow. As you can see, this hanging plant above me, but yeah, I love wearing yellow, yellow flowers, just kind of surrounding myself because yellow is just such a joyful color and I love wearing it and just surrounding myself with it. It just fills me up with all the warm and fuzzies. But speaking of plants, I am an avid plant mom. That's one thing that quarantine has done to me. I think I have around 15 to 20 plants in my room that I have mostly kept alive. But yeah, so quarantine has turned me into a huge plant mom. Another thing quarantine has done is really reintroduce me for my love of reading. I've always loved reading as a kid, but recently in quarantine I've had so much free time and really just gotten to read as much as I want. I even have an Instagram account that is purely dedicated to book reviews, book content, and yeah, it's really cool kind of joining that community. That's been a highlight of quarantine for me. Another thing about me is that I love Disney. I miss Disneyland so much. As you know, Biola is less than 10 miles away from the happiest place on earth, so I typically go about once or twice a week, even during the school year. I love being so close to Disneyland, and I'm definitely missing Disneyland a lot more these days, but one day it will open. And kind of speaking about that, my favorite all-time Disney character is Stitch. But yeah, I love Stitch. I actually got to meet him at Disneyland once, which was honestly just a dream come true and full of Disney magic. Yeah, so one day hopefully I'll be able to meet him again. But yeah, Stitch is just one of my favorite characters. My car is named Stitch. I have plenty of Stitch t-shirts and clothing and hats and just so many great things about that. I also have a dog and his name is Buddy. He is a 3-year-old border collie that we rescued my senior year of high school, and I absolutely adore him. He is the star of all my Zoom meetings, and yeah, he's the star of all my Zoom meetings and classes, and I love being able to get to walk him more and just kind of have him as my study buddy, especially in quarantine. Another thing about me is that I love playing Animal Crossing. That has been so cool. Right at the beginning of quarantine, when Animal Crossing came out on the Switch, I had to of course go out and buy a yellow Switch, and I still am playing Animal Crossing 6 months later, so that's always been something super fun that I've enjoyed doing the past 6 months of quarantine. Well, those were some quick facts about me, so it was so much fun getting to share you guys a little insight into who I am in my life. I'm excited to share more about how I got to Biola and my experience so far, and just so excited to create content for you guys once again and get to share about my Biola story. So yeah, I'm excited to see you guys on Zeme, our Instagram stories, our blogs, our vlogs, and anything like that. So yeah, we are so excited to get to share with you guys our heart for Biola, and I'm excited to see you guys virtually soon. Bye!